Alright. New live. We're good. Hope y'all can hear. I can't hear shit. Why is my... I feel like I don't got no audio. Oh, yep, I do. Holy shit, that's loud. Alright, we good now? Make sure this is off. This turned down a little bit. Now I'm getting cold. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try one run. I'm not trying to get any... Actually, no, because I don't want to get woke up. Yeah, I'll see my chat now. Yep, there we go. Parker's first. Mama Smurf's second. Tiff's third. Yeah, what up, Katie Bug? For whatever reason, it said my encoder failed. And now it's working again, so I don't fucking know. But we're back. It's all good. My computer didn't get attacked. There is no hacking. No, none of that. I don't know. I might have got hit because I played Tom McDonald's song. Who the fuck knows? All I know is it said that my encoder encountered an error. I don't know. We're back, though. I see you, Billy. I see you, babe. Let me edit this. Get rid of the shotgun. Grab me a Semtex. I need to collect some things in this round. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to do one round of solos. And then I'm going to do a round of DMZ. Do some Battle Royale. Miss G. What time is it for everybody? Miss G, I know it's only 9 o'clock for you. You'll be up for another 3 hours fucking clipping shorts and shit. Look, if y'all are not subscribed to Miss G by now, holy moly, that girl's on a roll. I ain't never seen someone in my life want to be sued as much as she does. I love it. She's like, come for me. I want you. I want you to. Alright, I want to play some solos. It's midnight there. This is what time it is here. 9:02 there. 11 for Tiff. Oh, I know what time zone. You're with Ara on that time zone, Tiff. 9 p.m. for Parker. Damn, I wish it was 9 p.m. still. I'm so proud of my son, though. I told him before he went to his mom's on Friday, I was like, you better enjoy this weekend, because when you come back home, you better be prepared to be going to bed around midnight. He let me know right before my live, okay, Mom, I'm going to go lay down, I'm going to go to bed soon. He's a good kid. He's a really good kid. No, Crimson Cat, no. It doesn't work that way. The only thing people can do, and is if you find out a channel is doing that, report the channel, because it is a form of modifying YouTube's. It's a break in their terms of service, and your account will be banned. There's programs out there that people can sniff their chat room, and even if you don't type in chat, they can see you. But it's not often that people... Katie Bug, I don't know. I'm having issues believing that it's even real. But at the same time, like, he don't give a fuck. Like, he'll deal with it. I think he's touched base on it, and the weird thing to me, though, is he said he never received, like, a cease and desist, that he ain't received nothing on it. So it's kind of odd to me. Like, it's kind of odd. The fact that it's not in the California records, it's not on a government website, the only thing it's through is the state of Tennessee. On the Pacer website is, and you literally, like, what's weird is you literally have to go pay to look at this document, which seems odd to me in itself. Like, I've never heard of a lawsuit or anything of that nature. I've never... I've never heard of having to pay for a government official court document. Never heard of it. Guess it's always something new. Load this in. If my Call of Duty is too loud, let me know. I will turn it down. Ooh, I just broke my legs. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit anyway, because I see it is kind of loud. Oh, my God, up there. Get me. Yeah, it's just the way that it's written, the way that there's no judge, the way that they have the plaintiffs. Like, if you guys go over to Justice A to Z and check out her, the fact that the lawyers on it say Smith, it's just, oh no, y'all. I don't know, just something's fucking weird. It's not professionally written. Like, there's no, I don't, yeah. It's just, it's odd. But that's the thing, is like, if you go to the Tennessee website, like where the police dockets and all the police information, all that stuff should be there, it makes you go to Pacer and pay for it to download it, which I just find that, where's that money going to? Yeah, it's very weird. And the reason why I haven't gone over the court document is, one, it's not something that I want to do on my live. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean, get people here to focus on that document. If you guys want to go read it, there's a PDF out there everywhere. All I know is I support Ryan Upchurch, and that's that. I'm gonna try to focus a tiny bit, but I will be paying attention to chat. Like, if it's a real document, I don't even think Ryan can talk about it anyway, so. Ooh, give me a blue one. What is this? Ooh. It's a slow go, but I can run fast with it. I'm gonna camp here for a minute. And I was camping. Oh, now it says the judge? That's kind of weird, because I took a screenshot where Pacer said it was going down for maintenance. Didn't they do that when the other court document was in there and then poof, it was gone, which is kind of odd. But no, the first document, I have the original release of it, and there was no judge on it, so they must have updated it with the judge. Yeah, same here, Tiff, 100%. I think at times we all say some outlandish things. Does it warrant a civil suit on you? No. People talk shit on me all day long. I don't give a fuck. I feel that this family went through the anguish of losing their daughter and granddaughter. But you can't blame that anguish on other people that are trying to seek truth and justice for her. I mean, you can. It's a dirty thing to do, but it is what it is, I guess. I hope the best for Ryan. He's already been through enough. I mean, did anybody really believe? Did anybody out there on the YouTube streets believe that Kylie Rodney wasn't real? I think he was saying it in the sense of the party wasn't real. There's no proof of her at this party. And there still isn't no proof of her at this party. Why is that? There's hundreds of pictures and videos, says Sammy Smith. Why aren't we going after her for putting information out there that might not be true? It's just weird to me. Yeah, all that anguish, but they're dancing. They're dancing, and if you want to celebrate her life, the best way to celebrate her life is telling a fucking truth, man. That's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick to that too. Just tell the truth for Kylie, man. If you really love her and care for her, seek the truth for her. Look for the real answers. I think it's sad that Ryan offered up $100,000 and a Hellcat for Kylie. Man, I feel like I'm the only person on this map. Where are the people at to shoot? Nobody's trying to take over this fortress? Like... Oh, I see him. Oh, you're dead today, sir. Oh, and I got plucked while I was killing somebody, but that's okay. I'll go to the gulag. I mean, I kind of been a black sheep of my whole family, but it's because I'm gay. Yeah, almost 200K in total. And it's like... You don't see all the positive done. You just making 114 reasons of why you feel you deserve his money. Like, that's fucked up in my opinion. Oh, yeah, bitch. Come on, bitch. Reload. Fuck. Where you at, ho? Oh my god. What the fuck? How's he get me on one shot? Literally, I shot this dude like 30 times. And he got me on one shot? Nah, bro. Nah. It's okay. I'll start again. Hold on. I'm reading some chat. I'm sorry, yo. Yeah, MC told on everyone. And, like, that's the thing is, like, if we're talking about slander and misinformation, look at all the misinformation and information that Megan put out there. Why are they not going after her? She was running amok on these streets, and just because she backpedaled on it, we're just going to turn a blind eye to that? Like, she's out here telling people that Kylie's pregnant, that Kylie was SA'd, like, all this fucking stuff. Like, and nobody knows what's true. Like, Megan's literally out here causing people to get harassed and then playing the victim. Like, I just don't get it. Absolutely, Tiff. He wanted them to post videos and pictures of Kylie Rodney was at this party and these were her friends. Yeah. My Live 6 I took down because so many people had requested that their names be removed out of it, and somebody asked if one of their videos that I played while they were venting, if I would take that out of it. And I still haven't done that, but yeah, I will definitely get it put back up. I need to honor what people have requested of me, and I'll do that. Yeah, if I ever put anything in a video that y'all ain't comfortable with, please let me know. You know, I will do whatever to take it down. Unless it points in the direction of some type of truth for Kylie, then I can't do that. Are you going to be playing this for a bit? I am listening, also doing other stuff, so out of selfishness, want to know if you will be streaming for at least an hour. Yeah, about an hour, yeah. Maybe a little over an hour. I'll be here, Jen. I'll be here, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna try one more round of these solos and then do some DMZ. I'm cold as hell. I can't believe I'm saying this in this heat. But I'm cold. Fuck. This fucking little window air conditioner that I bought for out here, I tell you what. He said, take my face out of it. We love you, Billy. That's funny as hell. Give you a smiley face instead. Yeah, I'll be here, honey. Yeah, and that's the thing, King Scarlet. Like, everything was public information. Everything. Everything. The thing of it is if they didn't want people to speculate and go on these wild rabbit holes or goose chases or whatever the fuck we're calling them, then why didn't you just tell the truth? Like, just tell the truth. Make it make sense. Yeah, that Ryan and SF panel was epic. What do you mean your hair is whacked? What are you talking about? I look a fright. I fucking love all y'all. You're not on my panel. I don't see your hair. Your little icon's so small I can't really make out what it is. It looks like a person standing in black. I don't know. I can't tell what it is. If I put my old lady glasses on, I might be able to see. Well, that one video is still there. I can't watch it because it hurts my feelings. Which one, honey? You email me, you reach out to me, you let me know which one, and you know that I will take care of that. I am a pretty respectful person until I find out people that are claiming to be my friends are talking shit or doing dirty shit. Then no, those type of people I just snip. It's the best thing for them. And then people get all butthurt and expect you to give them an explanation of why you cut them out. No, I don't have to explain why people are toxic for me. Misty. Yeah, he definitely has, Jenny. And he should be. I love the fact that when he trolls people that talk shit on him. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's the one thing that I have problems with people is, like, I will let people talk shit on me and talk shit on me and talk shit on me till enough is enough. Like, people talking about shit they don't even know nothing about. Beep boop. Yeah, Jazz, there was. And, there was a name that I mentioned in it. I'm not going to say what branch of, like, the government, where he worked or anything like that, but I was requested to take his name down and chat privately, so that's what I'm going to do. Mishti, you do have the right to ask that. If there's something that I've put out that you don't want there, honey, just tell me. I'm just thankful that despite me being an asshole and misjudging your character, that you accepted my apology and that we can focus on what's important. You know? But yeah, if there is anything out on any of my videos, I know you're really good at timestamps. You let me know the video name and the timestamps of you want taken out, and you know I will. If it's an entire video, I got you, baby. You just let me know, and you know I got you. If there's anything Kylie based in there that I feel should be out there, you know I'll edit it as a... Damn, I died already, bitch. How much is it up to? The court documents, well, the way that I read it is the reason why it's a civil suit is because they're going after him for more than 75K. I'm in a gulag already, y'all. It's because I keep reading this chat, I can't help myself, but I gotta throw rocks at some people real quick. Just give me a minute. I'll fuck this guard up. She put me in jail for, yeah, swing at it, bitch. Swing, bitch. Oh, shit, he's getting my ass. Oh, he's about to get me. Bitch, someone better help me. Nope, nobody helped me. What whack hair? Are you talking? Oh, when you were up on panel, is that what you're talking about? This motherfucker, dude. Is that what you're talking about when you were up on panel? I got you, honey. I'll see if I could go back and put something on you. Even though I got blur you out, because there's a blur tool right in YouTube. I don't like cutting stuff out because I don't. If you edit a video, it removes your live chats from it. Alright, I am not meant to play no fucking solos tonight. I can't pay attention to it long enough, so I'm just gonna go play something. What'd you miss? What'd you miss, Katybug? I allow the public to reach a conclusion. I'm okay with the choice I made. I don't feel close to MS. Bring it to her then. Again, I was shocked and acted on impulse. I didn't want to do anything I love you, Miss G. What I realize is you can hang around people that get you involved in talking shit on people. And before you realize it, like, you really, like, could have hurt people's feelings. But the thing of it is the more I noticed that I cut these people out that were influencing me to talk shit on people, I realized that I was back to my true nature. Because genuinely, the only people you're going to see me talking shit on are, like, not that great people. Actually shitty people. Yeah, people can threaten me all they want. They can say whatever they want about me. I don't owe anybody an explanation nor an apology. I am gonna play... Ooh. Damn, there's a lot of new games up in this. Alright, I don't want a private match. I would like to play... Why does it take me straight to Al-Mazrah, dude? I don't want to do Al-Mazrah, dude. I would like to just play normal DMZ. Thank you. What live y'all talking about? I think I missed that one. It was an old one where, like, people were just talking shit. And instead of stating my own opinion, I kind of leaned on what other people were saying, other than just seeing it for what it was. And, like, when you separate yourself from other people's opinions and just form your own, that's why I tell people all the time, my opinion is not solid fact here. Like, I'm literally just saying how I feel. Some people agree with it, some people don't. Good, great. I'm glad we're still all here. You know what I mean? Agreeing to disagree and talking about the most important thing, which is Kylie. But there are some people out there that just, they do dirty things and they're under a guise that they're, you know what I mean, really great people when really they're doing some really shady shit. And those are the people that I've chosen to not associate with. I'm not out here trying to dig on other YouTubers or cause drama for other YouTubers. Now, if somebody's going to talk shit on me, yes, I'm going to address that. If you don't talk shit about me, I'm not going to address you. I love you, Miss G. I'm glad that we're here now, though. I really am. I feel blessed to have you around. Oh, yeah, Shelly, yeah. She wasn't there very long. Go for it, Katybug. Ask your question, honey. True that. Like, that's the thing is, like, I think if Megan would have just stayed off of YouTube and the whole Kylie Rodney thing, I think we'd have a lot more answers. We'd have a lot more answers than the word salad that we have. Like, she was the cause to a lot of weird speculation. I'm not going to discredit everything she said because I think there's a lot of truths in that, the 95% of just bullshit, distraction, taking you on a, I don't even know what the hell half that was. Sometimes, like, that's what everybody's like, I can't believe that you've listened to it and you didn't pick this up. Have you tried to listen to MC for 7 hours? Because, man, it makes my brain fucking melt. Do you remember the third hoodie that was made with a cartoon car like Kylie that had a strap connected to the girl's foot? Yes! Yes! I do remember that. There was a kid that was tied to the Kylie Rodney case. Like, he was, like, friends of the kids that, the only ones that were admitted to go to this party. I have a feeling he was probably one of the people at this party. But, yeah, he released... What the fuck was the wording that was on the hoodie? I think I have a picture of it. I know exactly what you're talking about, though, but I think I have a screenshot of it. It was like, yeah, it was like an upside down car in water, and there was like, yeah, like it was a cartoon. It was like a girl in trying to swim in water, and it looked like, yeah, she was tied from the car to a strap. Yeah, it was, yeah, yep. Miss G, that's the wonderful thing about life is that we're all on different journeys, growing at a different rate. Like, me beginning my channel to the me now, like, I got to the point, I don't care what the fuck people think of me. Like, and I think, like, not only, like, the influence of the people that I have allowed in my inner circle that I actually trust, a little bit of Ryan Upchurch's advices, some advice from my close friends that actually do care about me, and just from my experiences of the way some people will come in just to cause a ruckus. It made me really, like, check myself on who I'm trusting, what I'm telling to people. Like, it was sad that there became a point where I had to actually, and I'm not the type of person to lie about shit, but there came a point where I had to tell a couple people just to see where the information was coming from. You have to kind of tell a person a fib, tell somebody something important to see what they do with it. And then when you catch people trying to use ammunition with things that you kind of just put out there that might not be true, to see how far they'll go with it, it makes you realize real quick who were really your friends in the first place. Yeah, no, you're not going nuts, Katie Bug. I remember seeing that hoodie, and if I look through all of my shit on my computer, which there's so much, like, I am pretty sure that I have a picture of that. It was like a hoodie or a t-shirt being sold. I want to say it was a hoodie. But yeah, it had like a cartoon print on it. And I remember the car being upside down, the girl in the water, yeah. And I can't remember what the phrase was on that shirt. All right, what are we gonna do? All right, we'll do this. But yeah, no, I'm learning who my friends are, who my true supporters are. Like, I'm so tired of hearing certain people saying that they're my friends, but in the same breath say some of the most backstabbing shit I've ever heard. Those are the type of people I just cut off. I don't explain nothing. I don't got nothing to say. Yeah, I don't know why there wasn't a lot of people questioned around the Kylie Rodney case. Like, when we're looking at, like, Red Flag Ronnie, why was his cousins never really questioned? Like, the fact that you followed this girl around a party and saw all this weird shit, like, oh, who's annoying in my... Ooh, about to tell somebody to calm the fuck down. Yeah, I don't know why a lot more people weren't asked questions. I think they just kind of wanted it to go away. And it's sad. It's sad for Kylie that nobody wanted to stand up for her. Love you, Tiff. Love you, babe. Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I've come along a few people that took their part in Discord and then turned around and act like they didn't do shit. And that's fine too. You know what I mean? I'm tired of having to deal with drama stuff. I'm tired of people bringing up shit from 6-7 months ago. And it really doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with what I'm doing on YouTube. Nothing. I just want the truth for Kylie. That's all I want. That's all I truly want. I want to shed light on new cases and missing persons and, you know, make a connection with people that care about the same things that I do. I know a lot of you people come in here and watch me play video games and just talk and stuff like that, and I know a lot of y'all don't like video games, but you still come here and show support and love, and I'm grateful for all y'all. Like, most of my lives that I do, like, I don't even bother trying to monetize them because most of the time when I do, because I play music or whatever, like, they automatically demonetize it. So I just kind of don't monetize my videos unless it's something that I've created on my own. Yeah, I feel Kylie's case so hard. So hard. I have $42,000. I better buy some shit. I'll buy a mortar strike. Buy a bunch of armor plates. This dude needs a whip. I don't know if you guys can hear the people chatting on my game. Yeah, Katie Bug, yeah. Getting shot in the motherfucking back, bitch. Where are they shooting from? Damn, bro. Damn. Acting a fool. I know. I can't believe it'll be a year either. I like that's the thing is like the information that I have, I've tried with all possible means to get the information to proper authorities and given it to people that can take it to upper authorities, and it's like falling on deaf ears. And that's why I chose to just start talking about it on YouTube. Like, we should be talking about these things. Why are they... He's seriously exfilling already? It's bogus. Bro, why are they exfilling already? It's stupid. Oh well, have fun. This dude's not though, so I'll go find him. Oh, your cat watches the game? My dog sometimes watches, but normally when I put my headphones on, she's always barking about shit. How is my team the whole fuck ways over here? What'd they do? Take a boat? Like, I don't understand how the fuck they way over here. I'll just keep on running down the street. Good night, honey. Sleep well. I don't know where my team went. They're way across the fucking map. Wow. Oh man, my scar's hurting for some reason. Oh, I got fucked up! I don't understand how my teammates are clear the whole fuck ways over here, dude. They had to have, like, gotten a car or some shit, dude. I gotta see where these motherfuckers are at. Ooh, I gotta get him though. Oh, fuck, bro. I don't understand how my teammates are clear the fuck over here. Where the hell? Yeah, they must have taken a vehicle. Alright. There ain't shit around me, dude. I gotta keep running down this damn road. Stupid as hell. Oh, I'm getting shot from behind. Fuck y'all. Oh! I can self-revive. Aw, thank you. Yeah, and that's the thing is like, it's like, in the beginning when I would try to reach out to, in California, like, either people would say stuff like, that's third-party information, like, we need proof, and it's like, how much more proof do you need? Or you would call, and they would be like, oh, we're not dealing with this, call this number, and you'd call that number, and they'd send you to somewhere else, and it's like, what type of fucking runaround are we getting here? Like, why are we not... Just, that makes no sense. This dude's pleading out. I can't help you, bro. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Dude, I'm gonna take this fucking... This little vroom vroom. bitch will roll through water. No, and that's the thing is, like, if they're not, let's just say if Placer County and Nevada County aren't paying attention to what we feel is important information, then yes, I'm going to hand it off to people that can take it to FBI, DA, whatever, anywhere. Like, I shared this privately with so many people, like 2,000 people. And nobody's getting a response. Why is nobody getting a response? Like, it's odd. So, instead, I decided to put it on my YouTube and hope that somebody's listening and cares. But I think it was Megan that keyed the phrase, "Nobody cares." And that's what it's really seeming like, and that's so sad for Kylie. Alright, now I'm on my squad. Damn, this gun sucks. Takes 10 years to reload. I'm about to fucking die. Dudes are shooting me and shit. I get on this roof so I can plate up. Oh my, it's white. It's turning white. It's fading to white, y'all. Oh, I'm fading to white. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm getting stitched up. Motherfuckers keep shooting me. It's like the retired off-duty cop at the elementary school and how the principal got moved and nothing happened. Yeah, it's so sad to watch a lot of these, like, cold cases, 5, 10, 30 years on the Jennifer Odom case. Like, it's so... Okay, what really pisses me off with Kylie Rodney's case the most is the extraction. The lack of containing evidence, DNA swabbing the steering wheels, the fact that so many officials wiped that steering wheel with bare hands. Bare hands. Bare hands. Bare fucking hands. And we're going to talk about some shit that Ryan Upchurch said on the internet that you find offensive. Meanwhile, you know what I mean? Like, that whole extraction, dude, I don't understand. Like, the fact that their search and rescue was in that water, saw no car, saw no evidence of Kylie, and then just wrote it off as, oh, well, we just, even though we specialize in this stuff because this is a common thing that happens here, like, oh, sorry, y'all, we fucked up. We need to train better. No, that's not a good enough excuse to do a search as long as you did, rack up that many fucking hours with that much taxpayers' money, and not have fucking answers. Like, when are we going to start literally holding our system accountable? I was in a live chat today discussing a case where a mom that was a nurse, pretty sure she was a nurse, I know she was in health systems, literally begged and pleaded for people to get her mental help because she was going through, like, postpartum depression and was afraid she was going to hurt her own children. Went to a psychologist. They put her on, like, 14 different medications. And she went back. Literally went back and was like, look, can you please admit me? Like, I'm feeling... No. They just were like, oh, have the family watch her. You know what this woman did? She killed her fucking babies, y'all. Okay? And this is why I am here on my channel and I discuss the things that I do. Because there's things happening in America on our soil that should not be happening. Like, I still have issues with that girl that threw her baby away in the trash can of the hospital. Why that hospital didn't do a pregnancy test on her. before administering the one drug plus morphine that is known to cause women to miscarry. I'm not saying what that girl did following her giving birth to that baby was right by any means. No, I'm not. But what I'm saying is, like, at some point, we have to start holding our system responsible. We have a mental health system that is failing so many kids, so many mothers, and so many Army vets. That this should not be happening in America. Especially with veterans that are going and putting their life on the line for this country. No excuse for it. So many doctors and shit that get away with things. I just can't wrap my head around with what's going on in our system. The fact that it's more important for us to talk about aliens because they're preparing us for something than it is to talk about the fact that we have the numbers we do of children being trafficked in America. Like these things that they don't want to talk about. Where did my buddies just go, dude? I think they bailed on me again. They were way across town. Alright, I see them. They're just... America is failing our children. And the people within it. Our system needs fixed, for sure. I need to figure out how to get out of here, dude. Why are they all up in the zoo, bro? That's right. I'm gonna cruise through here. Fuck it. Oh, I can't even fit over that with this thing? Dude, this is supposed to be an army thing. Dude, my squad's way the whole fuck ways over here. Come on, get the hell over, bro. Damn, my team is 300 away. Yeah, I like talking about aliens and talking about things, but the real things that we're... Oh, shit. The real things that we're facing in America that should not be happening, that people continue to turn a blind eye to, like... Hello, if I can ask, is that grand jury investigation the Nevada or Placer County grand jury? What are you talking about, honey? Are you talking about the Ryan Upchurch, or what are you talking about, Melissa? What are you talking about? Fill me in, honey. Good evening. Aw. Oh, you're at your daughter's dog sitting? What John Courtney just posted. I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. I'm glad you said something because I totally didn't see it. The dispatch is run by Nevada County. It covers 3 counties. Look up Nevada County Dispatch Center. It is so weird. They had something happen there that was a grand jury investigation. Really? Tell me more, John. Mm-hmm. John, if you're still here, what do you... Can you tell us more? I'm gonna look up, since I'm dying on the street right now. I'm gonna look up... I'll share my screen. Oop. California Grand Jury, Nevada County. Grand jury requirements. Oh, because they have like 3 different things on the Nevada. Is that what you're talking about? The Nevada Superior Court's website? Is that what you're talking about, honey? I don't think my teammates are gonna come pick me up. What William guy, honey? Are you talking about that Predator, or who are you talking about? Now I can put a dip in. Oh, I realized when I don't have chew in my lip, my scar hurts all the time now. I am dying. I can't believe my squad's about to come pick me up. Now, is this the same dude that's about to have everything expunged from his record, and it's real fucking weird how all these laws changed to help protect him? Like, I'm just curious of why they ever thought that it would be okay to release predos into civilization. Oh, he's dying too. Oh, are we all dying? That sucks. So you're gonna pick him up, but you were just gonna let me sit outside. It seems weird why they announced a grand jury over dispatch. Yeah. Yeah, that is weird. That is really weird. I don't think they're gonna come pick me up. Y'all gonna come pick me up or what? Fuck. I know they fucking see me dying on the ground out here. Ain't nobody picking me up. Well, Shannon needs to go. Wu needs to go. Like, some of these people that they have representing. I'm glad I don't live in California. I would be fucking protesting and picketing and all kinds of shit. It's just odd that you don't see more, like, peaceful protests and like, people are just okay with, I don't know. I'm still be dying on the ground. You guys just keep on fucking running around me. Is someone gonna pick me up, or should I just leave the game? Because I've been laying down here for a while, just dead on the ground. Hide on the roof. Yeah, I used to live out west, like Las Vegas. I remember when the Los Angeles riots happened and they moved into Las Vegas themselves. I remember seeing cars flipped over, turned, like fires, white people getting beat on. I remember a lot of shit from Las Vegas. Used to go to like casinos and shit, and there was a place called Crystal Palace Skating Rink my parents used to take us to when they would go to casinos and shit. And I remember being in my first crossfire of a gang shooting. I think it was 9 the first time that I had a gun held on me. There's not much that phases me anymore, other than when you're talking about missing children. Then that's when it guts me. It bothers me how our Army vets are treated. Our mental health system's failing so many people. Big Pharma's making profits off of, you know what I mean, people dying. Anything that's operated by the Fed, don't trust it. Sorry, that's my opinion anymore. The Fed is not doing anything good for the American people anymore. Don't like when their little sheep get out of line. It's very odd, Katie Bug. Like, it's really odd that, like, the information on the stepdad being arrested for violating his PFA. Yeah, like, it's odd. Like, meanwhile, we're trying to blame it on Ryan Upchurch when you got your own family that's, or whatever you want to call him, you know what I mean, tormenting your lives, clearly, if you got a PFA on him. Yeah, that dude's been getting arrested a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, looking at his background, like, I was concerned. Yo, can you come talk to us outside? I said, not really. I know you can't see me, but I could see you standing inside with a screen door between us. Yeah, like 2 people told cops I threw rocks at their car. What the fuck? People are weird as fuck, dude. Just make shit up. You want me up in here? I'll get up in here. Alright, they trying to bust into the aquarium. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. This is what you want to do. Let's go. We're going to bust into the aquarium. Yep. Everybody's like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody down here helping me either. Motherfuckers. Why would you do this? Skirt. No, you can keep that shitty ass gun. You can keep that gas mask too. Fuck that. Just in here, shotgun shit. Don't want that. No. I don't think the teammate knows how to get the fuck in here. I'm gonna ping that mortar strike. I'm gonna stow that. What's this? Ooh. Damn, dude, what gun is this? Let's stow that. Ew. Oh, that's what's up, dude. Did you get it already? Did you pick it up? Yep. Nope, don't see it. I don't see shit, bro. Thanks, man. This motherfucker's coming in or what? Oop. Well, I'll take that self-revive pistol. I'll take a key. I already got a big backpack. I don't need that shit. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll check chat. I'm just trying to... Damn, dude. I'm gonna replace that. Wow. Bro, I'm gonna drop this. He's extracting already? What the fuck, dude? Oh, shit. Come on through here, bro. Come on, gun, reload. Holy shit, dude. Exfil's right there, bro. Alright, I'll check chat. Just let me get on the chopper. There's some kids in my chat. I don't know who's yelling in my ear. Alright, I'm gonna check chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Many plants, the one that asked for help and killed her 3 babies. Yeah, yes. That one, Sunshine Joy. Yep, that one right there. Yep. Absolute yikes. Yeah, the timing with Kylie's case right now, like, y'all had the past year to do all this nonsense, and it's just now happening now. It just, I don't know, it seems like a distraction. Don't talk about her. Don't talk about her. Don't talk about her. If you talk about her, you might get a lawsuit on you. Like, it's weird. It's weird as hell, the way people act. She said you slapped her? What the fuck is wrong with people? No witness, no proof. If she has no marks, how is that even... Like, you can't just hearsay something. Did she have marks? Like, what's she doing? Slapping herself and blaming other people? That's weird as hell. I'd slap the shit out of her just for fucking calling the police. Wow. Gengar and Baby Gap would make a great couple. Okay, so... How am I getting hurt, bruh? Why is he down? Okay, so let's list what all he's brought to social media. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, shit, Rando. Was he the one who brought out the autopsy? No, the autopsy, came through FOIAs. He's the one that brought out the information. Like, this is what's weird to me. Is, okay, let's just talk about SF for a minute. He put all that information out about what the FBI saying, doing, blah, 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 which is weird as hell to me, number one. Okay. Number two, then he's the one that drops the information about these fire cam footages. Why didn't the police department ever come out and say, yeah, that's accurate information, or no, that's fake news? Like, it's weird to me. All of these things that were said around Kylie Rodney's case and the things that the law enforcement should have been speaking out on, they never said a damn thing on it. It's weird. It's weird as hell. Chitty chatty weed strain. That's what's up. Yeah, but I don't think he brought out the autopsy. He tried to point things out on it. But... Oh, okay, John, you're gonna look. That's cool. Thank you. I was really confused. I tried to look for a minute, and then I was just like, nope. My brain's in shutdown mode. That's why I'm not sleuthing too much or doing too much. I'm almost ready for bed. To be honest, I'm actually drinking my no caffeine tea in my cup that I need to freaking recycle instead of drinking out of this leached ass plastic cup. But I have a really hard time throwing plastic away. Oh yeah, fuck Walmart, dude. Walmart is... I'm thankful that I live in a super small ass town, and the time frames that I usually pick to go to Walmart, there's normally only like 3 people in there. I couldn't imagine going to like a packed Walmart. I don't want people coughing their germs, their viruses, their nonsense on me. I'm one of them type of bitches. It's not that I avoid people, but I avoid people. Like, I will straight up go in Walmart. If I see somebody I don't want to talk to, I will go down 9 motherfucking aisles just to avoid you. If Ellie helped put the car in the water, they could not admit to it. They'd have to pretend they never saw the car in our... Yes. Like, and that's the thing is, like, with all of their technology that they have, with all of... With everything that they could possibly search with, okay? Why would they call somebody in with fish finders? You know what I mean? You got LiDAR, sonar, what's that other... what the hell is the other name of that scanning thingy? Like, it doesn't matter if it's hot water, cold water, whatever. Like, they'll see right through that. If it's metal, they'll see it. And then the fact that, you know what I mean, you have boats there, divers there. The ROV is another thing that really fucking bothers me. Like, there's so much. So much. Where's all the proof? Where's any of these people that performed the search and rescue in these helicopters and planes and were like, nope, we didn't see no car. It's odd to me. And then you got SF that shot drone footage and then pretended like he ain't. I'm sorry. He is the type of dude, as soon as he's done recording something, he looks at it. The fact that he's pretending like he just accidentally didn't look at it till the next day and that AWP beat him to it, I don't know, man. The way that everybody caused all this beef on AWP, yeah, I'm upset with them that they didn't keep speaking for Kylie or tell some truth or say what they know. That's my problem with them. But the fact that they pulled up documents on 2 minors that should have never been released to the public, I don't care if they're grown adults now, that shit should have never been able to be accessed by SF or whoever dug that information up. That's why we have HIPAA laws. That little girl that was assaulted should have been protected under laws. How anybody could just dig that information up, I'd like to know. I'd like to know who found that information. I don't know, it seems like anybody that got close enough to Kylie Rodney's case, they will do anything and everything to discredit people. Exactly that, too. Like that weird shit with the 22 boys when they did all those flight paths. And something happened to their YouTube and somehow his buddy deleted all of his shit. Like, that's weird as hell, too. Like, we've seen all the weird shit that has happened. Oh, yeah, how the reward changed from an actual reward to, oh, we're just going to give it to the family. Like, whatever happened with that? Like, why? And I'm not saying that the GoFundMe was a scam, but how can you do a GoFundMe that is written and you're not allowed to go back? In their TOS, it says that you're not allowed to go back and change the reasoning for that funding. The fact that they put out there, and I have all that proof too, if Ryan Upchurch needs any of that documentation, I'd be more than happy to give that to him. Okay? They put a GoFundMe up for a reward and then turned around and changed what it was for. I hope he brings that up in court. I hope he brings a lot up in court. I do. And the fact that Lindsay's not included on here makes it even more sus. Because the GoFundMe was for her from her realtor. I think they're going to realize real quick that it was a mistake to file a civil suit on Upchurch or anybody for that fact that knows any information around the Kylie Rodney case. It's very important to find out, because here's the thing, okay? Is if Kylie drove into that water that night, how were there spottings of her the next day? I think there's a reason why they won't release that AAA video. There's a big reason why they won't. Alright, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm done. Yeah, make it make sense. That's all anybody's asking for law enforcement, the ones that are supposed to be upholding the law and protecting the victims here, is to tell the truth. Like, I went and watched that median video. I don't know if you guys caught that median that finally did another video on Kylie Rodney. Y'all check that out. I forget the name of the channel. Hold on. I think I saved her channel somewhere. Let me look. If you guys want me to, I can play it while while I play some Call of Duty, if you'd like me to. I don't agree 100% with her reading, but a lot of the cards that she pulls is what intrigues me. I feel a whole different vibe whenever I see these cards, so let me check my watch history, because I know I watched it recently. I know some people don't believe in medians or tarot card readings or any of those things. Certain people I do.
Hello, hello. You probably saw the title and you're like, wow, that's random.
Actually, no,
yes. I don't really know what to say other than I feel like Kylie came to me and was like, hey, can I do the interview now? And I was like,
I want y'all to pay attention to this. 1 second.
So here we are. Because I was not even thinking about this case, and I was like, oh, well, I gotta, like, review, and she was like, no, you're fine. I'm like, all right. So, here we go. This is an energy reading. It is all alleged, my opinion, not facts.
Alleged, her opinion, not facts.
Going to be doing a little interview with Kylie.
I know you guys probably hear echo because of my mic, but you're just gonna
see what happened. Hey, Kylie.
I'm going to share her channel for anybody who's not subscribed to her. It is The Reckoning Co. I'm not even subscribed.
Was that the message?
Right thing, subscribe, turn notifications on. She does some really good, some card pulls. Can't believe I didn't thumb that video up.
People watched as other people abused you because the people who were supposed to care about you didn't.
Okay, first she pulls abuse, neglect, neighborhood. Did you watch this earlier today? Gave me chills, dude. Gave me chills.
Suzanne, I felt like a test subject. I felt like a test subject. I felt like a damn test subject.
She's doing some channeling right now. Drugs, poison.
Oh my god.
Yep. It is very intriguing.
So this happened more than just that one night.
This is her 433rd medium. This is her part 6 of Kylie Rodney.
Mess.
When I lay down tonight, I'm throwing her
every
other 5 in a playlist.
She would go out around certain people. But yeah, she started to catch on to like feeling funny and stuff, and like it just didn't make sense. There were certain things that started to not make sense. Like, why was she so much more messed up than everybody else?
Shit gives me chills. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my Call of Duty down.
It's when I started to catch on to it that I became the problem. I was suddenly the villain in the story just for simply catching on to the wrong that was being done to me.
Yeah, bro, I'm getting fucked up already from the jump. Is my Call of Duty too loud, y'all?
She's showing me a hammock.
I turned it down really low.
But it's not tied between trees, it's tied between cars.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna stop playing Call of Duty.
Like, there's like a car here and a car here, and then there's a hammock tied on the, like...
Swap my screens out.
I guess, like, roof rack of each.
Let me pause this. I'm going to add a whole new display. Just give me 1 second. Let me take this headset off. Let me put these headsets on so that you don't... Just give me 1 second. I'm swapping screens. Just give me 1 second. Alright, that's connected. Let me add... Alright, let me stop sharing that. Let me stop sharing that. Let me add a new display capture. I do that. I do it like that. Sorry. All right. Now, I'm not going to be able to see chat as good, so what I will do is just kind of do that so I could see chat. And all right, so her last card she pulled was clean up in reverse.
And like,
ooh, it's loud.
It just didn't make sense. There were certain things that started to not make sense. Like, why was she so much more messed up than everybody else?
It's a really good reading. Social media. What up, Ninja? How's my Ninchi doing?
It's when I started to catch on to it that I became the problem. I was suddenly the villain in the story just for simply catching on to the wrong that was being done to me.
Sad.
Mm-hmm.
These cards give me chills.
She's showing me a hammock.
A hammock, remember?
It's not tied between trees, it's tied between cars.
Ooh.
Like there's like a car here and a car.
Remember Motormouth saying how these kids were trying to take hammocks to the pressers and shit? Remember that?
Here, and then there's a hammock tied on the, like...
You know me. I'm gonna,
I guess, like,
give my input.
Rack of each?
Roof rack?
What's that
to
about?
Roof rack. Hammock.
Oh?
Justice. It's coming.
Justice.
Yep.
Hammock, 2 cars, justice.
Alright, y'all, we gonna get this. Oh, my camera's way the fuck over here now.
You're gonna show us how your car ending up in the water connects to what's going on behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. She does incredible.
You want to start with literally talking about why your car ended up in the water.
Portal. Secret trip.
Secret
Look.
trip in reverse. I want to expose.
Dude, as soon as she pulled this card, you know what the first thing that came to mind for secret trip is the photograph that Gunnar has, which is honestly the last known photo of Kylie, in my opinion, from August 1st. Of her, him, and the redheaded girl being at Secret Beach that nobody was supposed to know about. It's not so secret anymore, those comments.
How it went in the water. You had caught on to something and you were going to, at this particular party, oh, I just got really dizzy when I looked up.
I think Kylie knew stuff she wasn't supposed to know.
Got you. Oh, fake it. You were going to fake it. You were going to fake it at the party. Oh.
I think it's because of the Smiths
really
and the Hamburgs. That's my opinion.
That.
Why nobody wants to talk about her?
At the party.
Why nobody wants to talk about her and Nate dating and Sammy and Nate dating is odd to me.
You were going to fake it at the party because you wanted to try and see how other people were doing it.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got ya.
Yeah, she did. I saw Donna's.
So you didn't want to be under the influence. You wanted to watch how your friends were betraying you so you could figure out what to do about it. Mm-hmm.
I don't normally do like the tarot readings and stuff on my channel
because it was something big.
However, the cards that she pulls just give me chills. Debt. Debt.
Money. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you knew that jail wasn't something that you could do because there was no one safe to tell.
I had a lot of people telling me about this video that I need to go see it. You know me. And she has way more subs than me, but if I can get her more subs, please go subscribe to her.
Did I say all this is alleged, my opinion, not fact?
Not fact, just an opinion.
Her mother.
Oh, caregiver.
Yeah. This
Egotism.
is the male peacock because it's colorful. In reverse, it's the female peacock.
Yep.
Oh.
Did you go through all her videos? I'm gonna lay down with the rest of them.
I said some people watched as the abuse happened.
I just
she
have
backed
chills.
away and let it happen.
Yep, that's how I feel too, Miss G.
Because as I just said, it was big and she didn't know. I said that Kylie said there was no one safe for her to go to. She knew how big it was.
Yep.
She couldn't even go to her own mother, and she couldn't go to anyone else either.
Government in reverse.
Oh, got ya. Tunnel.
Yep. Remember all those tunnel pictures?
There has to be something else about the dizzy thing.
I really, 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 really liked Donna's video. It gave me chills as well. They noticed
her not drinking and found another way to get it to her. How? Someone had something on their hand and put it on her face. Like grabbed her face or something and did that, but they had something on and she breathed it in because she wasn't drinking. That's why everyone was like, oh, we're drinking from the same cup, we're drinking from the same cup, we're drinking from the same cup. She wasn't.
I'm gonna pause this right here. And the thing of it is no matter which way you look at her reading, as her using this to form her own opinion, as this her using her medium work to channel Kylie, or she's just a tarot reader that's pulling cards to make sense of it all. The fact that the cards that she's pulling tie so well to Kylie's story, this is what gives me chills.
Somebody, or maybe she was, but not enough or quick enough or something. I don't know. Maybe she took sips. Maybe that, oh, she wasn't actually drinking it and they caught onto it and did.
Gonna pause it right here. The fact that there was so much evidence left behind in her extraction, why they didn't test the Truly can that was in the car, why they didn't do any DNA analysis, like it's weird. There's so many things that this girl, yes, fentanyl, Tranq Q, GHB, yes, there's a lot of things that people could have used to subdue her. And why nobody wants to look into that, I don't know. But her liver sample, the time on that, it's running out. Yeah, the chills tell you a lot. The chills definitely tell you a lot.
The face thing. Oh. It would be like if somebody had something on their finger and like grabbed your face and was like, like joking around, but then like you breathed it in not realizing, and then you start to like dupe, and then they walked her over to the car. Is that what happened?
Dude, which makes me wonder. Dude, she just said that. Remember the stuff that was written in the side of Kylie's car? Yeah, chloroform is part of decomp.
I definitely can't use that word.
I can. Corruption.
Fake effing friends. Fake effing friends.
Fake fucking friends.
Fake friends. Yep. Partner. Oh.
There are people with this gift, yes.
It's like somebody, it was like a group effort. It's like somebody does something to her, like grabs her waist as somebody puts the hand up to her
group
face.
Effort.
And
I've been saying that.
Breathe in, and it was like immediate, like, uh-oh.
That's why none of these kids are talking.
They wanted to make sure there was enough, and they wanted to make sure she also breathed in when they grabbed her. And they grab her, she breathes in, and the too much happened.
All we want to know is what happened to Kylie Rodney. Show your proof.
Yeah, that was why everything. Oh, she's gonna show us why
many
the car
people
went
have
into
rumble.
The water. That's why the car went into the water, because she because they gave her.
And do you remember one of the questions that I made sure that I asked AWP to get on record was if a car is usually found in neutral, which there was a whole bunch of speculation. MC put it out there. Numerous people put it out there. It wasn't Ryan Upchurch. Why are those people not being sued if this is misinformation? If this has caused anguish? If this has caused people to speculate on something we're not supposed to be? Okay? When I asked Nick from AWP that what's the common reason why, in cases like this, why a car would be found in neutral? Is it usually because of, you know what I mean, someone else is doing? And he said in most cases, it's because people are trying to commit some type of fraud, insurance fraud. And then you guys remember all the speculation. The Kylie had life insurance, blah, 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 blah. You know? These are things that were put out there with receipts that people just keep repeating. And for whatever reason, why people think it's misinformation, I don't know. Hi, Turquoise. How you doing, honey?
Too much, because it was, we have to get her to breathe in enough. We don't
How you
want to
doing,
do it
Andrew?
where it's not enough and she's da-da-da, but not da-da-da enough, and then she leaves. She has to be enough. We have to make sure there's enough on our hand, but so she breathes it in, and we have to make sure she breathes in, but it backfired because she breathed in too much.
Dude, okay. As soon as this perversion boner zone card got pulled, my brain immediately went to MILF. All of the MILF stuff that was put out for Kylie. That's what I thought, Melissa. And then remember MC's out here trying to give everybody her excuses of why the car could be stuck in neutral. I have never in my life heard somebody driving down the road, especially going in water, and trying to throw their car into neutral. I had never heard a thing. 9 times out of 10, if a car is found in neutral, it's because someone pushed it in there. It's just weird. There's a lot of charges that should have been filed, Turquoise. The fact that all these kids were given amnesty or whatever the fuck they're calling it.
That's how they wanted to ruin her reputation.
Yep.
Was get her unknowingly pregnant and have no idea
I'm gonna pause this right here
because she didn't remember.
Okay. The fact that more people, because remember at first, they said Kylie was a good girl. She graduated high school early. She was on her way to college at 16 years old. She was usually designated driver, or was usually the person that was responsible in getting people around. And how quick the narrative that went from Kylie is a good girl to Kylie is a fucking lush that drove herself in water blows my mind. That people are so okay with painting this poor dead child in the light that they did, instead of talking about her light and what good of a person she was and the good choices she made in life. You know, like, I can't with people that shit on Kylie after the fact of finding her. Why those people aren't being questioned. I can't.
Kylie, I am so sorry.
So heartbreaking.
She's showing me like shadow figures in trees in like a circle. Got it.
Look, in my opinion, if they're gonna file a suit on Upchurch for anguish, blah 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 blah, why can't YouTube as a whole file a civil suit together when they begged and pleaded for everybody, for the public's help for Kylie? All of the mental anguish we've been through. For a child that wasn't ours and we never really knew, but we got to know through the information that was left of her out there. This lawsuit makes no sense to me, dude. None.
Are they burying something? Okay, now we've come to the end of the road. Is there something buried at the end of the road?
So wait, in Truckee, hold up, let me pause this. Miss G, could you email me receipts on that or tell me where I could find that? In Truckee, identity theft is legal if you're dead. That's fucked up, dude. So, in essence, like, this is how they would get away with it. Pretending that they're her when they're not, and get away with it because it's legal to do. Ugh.
What? Why would they risk? She's saying they couldn't take it out. They couldn't take it out. Couldn't take what out? took. They couldn't take your light out. Oh.
No, they can't, Kylie. Ain't nobody gonna take your light, honey.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Oh. I was confused what you were trying to say there.
Turquoise, they're filing it because the statute of limitations on how long a family can sue somebody for grievances is a year. They have 12 months to file a grievance. And that's, look at the timing. Look at the fucking timing. They have 1 year to file the grievance from when this happened. And instead of them going for DNA, they're going after somebody that, you know, put up $100,000, a Hellcat. That's who they chose. That's what they chose to do.
I did a mediumship interview for Nicola Woolley.
Yeah, there's a huge difference, honey. Huge difference.
Said I had to choose justice or karma, and I chose karma.
I'm gonna pause this. Yeah, East and West Coast. Being that I grew up on the West Coast, and from time to time I do go out to the West Coast, just, you know, to go back, visit different states, whatever. And living here on the East Coast now, two totally different cultures, two totally different. It feels like, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, that the West Coast is so much further in the future than the East Coast is. It takes them like 7 years to catch up on things out this way. Yep, let your light shine on, Kylie. No, you can put that in all caps, honey. We don't mind here. Yeah, no, fuck that, dude. I can't do that whole she's dead, move on. No. They asked, begged, pleaded for the help from the public. And when we didn't buy this accident theory with no water in her lungs is when it all unraveled for them. I don't know why they thought we would buy it, but there's no proof to back up that. And now they're going to wait a year to release a CHP report that, I'm sorry, at this point, they probably doctored that shit too. I don't buy the autopsy report. I don't buy the toxicology report. And at this point, I don't trust any person that took part in her extraction of her vehicle. I don't. Sorry, I don't. When they provide solid evidence that it is what it is, release some photos of her at a party, release the surveillance video of either the RV park or the AAA, I'll talk about her till the day I take my last breath. You can't stop me. Nope.
Kylie hit the karma button so quick that it probably almost shattered. That's why she didn't get justice, because she chose karma.
The beautiful thing about karma is it always comes full circle. Might take a month, might take a year, might take 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. Eventually, karma always comes right back around. And it seems like karma is doing its job right now. Absolutely, Rumpel.
Snakes in the grass. Oh, snakes in the grass.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the CHP report. I bet you there's a lot of shit redacted in it.
She said they went to somewhere all together afterwards and just had a party.
I hope someone tells the truth for Kylie.
And they'll regret that.
I'm never going to forget about Kylie.
Because she is going to watch karma have a party. Oh.
Sure does, Katie Bug.
Next topic. Here is some real information. Allegedly my opinion, no facts.
AI.
It was
by the way, y'all, that short that I did on that party photo with the 4 names in it, I was asked to keep the person anonymous, and you guys know that I honor people that don't want their names out there or whatever. This person literally took that photo and enhanced the background, and what you see in the background going on in there, there's people, like, it either looks like they're at like a storage place or like a stadium. Like, I don't know if it's like a school stadium or if it's a gas station, because you can kind of see like gas pumps in it. But tomorrow for my live, I'm gonna pull this video, this photo up that I did a little short on, and we're gonna fuck with it in Photoshop and see what we can't pull out in the background. That's all.
A distraction. This was actually something real that accidentally went wrong and blew up in a way that they didn't want it to. Oh, yeah.
Jealousy.
Because they were jealous of her light.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they wanted to study
her.
her.
She sure is, Miss G.
They wanted to...
Anybody that cares about Kylie Rodney would want the truth and justice for her. Anybody that cares about Kylie Rodney would want the truth. Like, I couldn't imagine losing somebody and knowing that corruption is alive and well, and that this is a common thing that they've done in Auburn, same county, Placer, and they're not concerned with the fact that maybe they didn't investigate it or put the proper information out there. I don't know. The fact that this CHP report has taken a year, I don't even know if I want to believe it at this point. In my opinion, in the season that Kylie was found, CHP, because people boast about how CHP does an awesome job in all their accident reenactments and all this stuff. Like, they literally had a month and a half to where they could have done that reenactment then. You're telling me that they waited till this past summer to go and do it? There's too much time in there to doctor information. And unless a black box report is released with that, I just...
Her fake friends wanted to emulate her energy, and if they set her up, it was like...
One more thing. And the fact that SF is the one that's dropping that the CHP report's coming out, I don't know, man. Just...
kind of deal with the devil, where if they kind of set her up in this way, they would get a chance to be the light that she has. But I'd
like to see that surveillance footage. Or that DNA was tested. Or that car was swabbed.
That was the message. That's what you wanted to say. I think she wants me to stop there now.
And that's the thing, yes. Oh. These teens going through high school did all of these drunk driving reenactments, and if you look at their social media now, still being way underage, they're all still drinking and partying and taking videos and pictures of them underage illegally drinking after the fact of, one, taking part in those reenactments, but two, you literally lost your community's daughter, and we're all still out here continuing on and making it seem okay that your children are drinking underage and driving. They didn't learn. I don't think they learned anything from Kylie's death, and that's a problem. The only thing that I think they learned is how to button lips. Protect one another. And that's what I think. That's my opinion. I'm allowed to have one. It's called freedom of speech.
You want to talk about the tow truck driver?
Yep. Do it. Dude, look. Look. The fact that she pulls up a Democrat card with Bill Clinton on it.
Democrat. It was all just part of the plan to make the situation look a certain way. It was to ruin the reputation and make you look crazy.
Sure did, Katie Bug.
Sorry, my foot is like...
and that's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna read your comment. That's what pisses me off the most, is you lost her to an alcohol-related accident, but they all came back on social media platforms and are still drinking and driving drunk. Still partying up under the age of 21. And ain't nobody making any laws stick or making any changes, making a Kylie's law. No, you guys just call it the Rodney party and move the fuck on. Can't even talk about that girl in that town. If you go bring her name up in any store that she's frequented or places she's worked at, it's like people are shook when you say her name. It's weird.
Going numb. My foot is going numb. You quickly, they realized that they gave you too much because you said something about something going numb. Your hands going numb.
Betrayal. Family card in reverse. In the woods.
That was like the sign. Like, if she says anything starts to go numb, you need to get her out of the crowd. Because the plan was to leave her in the crowd and make her make a fool of herself. But the key was, if she said anything...
Oh, you talking about Zanime, how she tried to say she scraped her elbows? No, she didn't. There ain't no scrapes on her elbows. All I see is fucking fingerprint bruises. Little circular bruises all over. You didn't get that from rocks. You didn't get that from a tumble in the truckie.
Like, my hands are numb, or I don't feel good, something. They had to get her out because that means that it didn't work and she got too much because too much was available and she was being squeezed or tickled or something. And if something started to go numb, they needed to get her out of the crowd because there were some people there that didn't know what was going on.
I'm sorry, Ninja.
And allegedly, in my opinion, and they had to get her out of the crowd before she collapsed.
Dude, bro, when she pulled this water supply card,
Water supply, cutting off the supply of the flow.
Or water companies.
She just keeps saying over and over, I was a test subject.
Water supply.
How could you? I'm a human being. You made me into a test subject. How pathetic are you?
Yep, turquoise. Yep. And then she tried to backpedal on it. Dude, I love the videos Ninja does.
Inside out. She sees your true colors now. She's, even the people who had a part in this that like think they're on the outside of it, she still got a choice of karma or justice. And how much
CB.
justice did she get?
Right?
100% went to karma.
Yeah, if you ever go to Truckee, go to Chaw Fine Teas and ask for Kylie's favorite drink,
Secret
like
taste
they
program.
told you to. Watch how they look at you.
She's gonna allow karma because what you did to her was mess with her head. But again, it boomerangs back with all the energy it collected. So plus how much you hurt her soul and her heart, it boomerangs back and it smacks you like a wave. That's what she's saying. It smacks you like a wave. Because if not, you'll just keep doing it, won't you?
Yep, keep getting away with the shit.
Because you have money to build a wall. And that's protecting the evil that you are, is what she's saying. And I was in the way because I figured it out. And you saw me testing it, and that insulted your intelligence because you had to be smarter than me for this.
Yes, it's a form of tarot card. They have like intention cards, affirmation cards, like different type of tarot cards.
This to work. Honey.
She uses, okay, so she does mediumship, which is, what the hell is the name of that dude? I was just watching, hold on, I'll tell you his name in a second. Let me go to my YouTube history, because I was just watching an interview with him today. Ever since I watched the movie Ghost, I've just really, since a young kid, with my sister's abilities and me being able to channel my intuitions, anybody that is a spiritual creature can channel the same energy. Anybody. It's like the more you use a gift, the better you become at it. And I think the same thing with people that have that gift of being mediums. Hold on, let me look at my history, because I for whatever reason I just can't think of his name off the top of my head. John Edward is another medium that I absolutely fucking respect the way that he does his shit. There's a video called John Edward on discovering his psychic powers, skeptics, and it's an incredible, it's a build series. This dude doesn't even normally do videos of this nature. He normally does like technology and science, and I'm going to copy the link address to John Edward's interview because what he says in that shit is absolutely beautiful. All right, we'll get back to this. But yeah, I do believe people have this gift.
She's saying they planted people in her life to push her towards certain directions.
Did you hear this?
Or put certain things in her head, or make her feel a certain way about herself, make her feel certain.
I'm gonna rewind this.
To your intelligence.
She pulls the money card.
Smarter than me for this to work. Money.
Okay. So she pulls the money card after pulling the witness card. Okay. We'll redo this part.
And I was in the way because I figured it out.
She was a witness to something.
And you saw me testing it, and that insulted your intelligence because you had to be smarter than me for this to work.
Money.
She's saying they planted people in her life to put...
Yeah, I believe any person has the ability to this gift. Some people choose to ignore it. I spent a lot of my life ignoring it. A few times that I couldn't ignore it was the premonition I had right before my parents' car accident.
Push her towards certain directions, or put certain things in her head, or make her feel a certain way about herself, make her feel less than. Operation Mockingbird in reverse. They tried to control the narrative in her own mind so that she could never get her footing.
No, I haven't. I'll write that down. Thank you.
They were jealous of
Butler. That's not too far from me. It's about an hour away. Sherry
I said what I said. New World Order. They were jealous. They wanted it, but you can't take it from somebody else.
I wrote it down, honey. Thank you.
She's saying I forgot about the tree thing. That's
New World Order.
Trees. Okay, well, what about it?
Yeah, Katie Bug. This reading, dude, and this just happened July 26th.
They wanted to get you pregnant by somebody, and you have no idea who.
Is that why they focus so much on all the
and have no explanation for it, and then have everybody turn on you?
In her autopsy, they claim she was wearing a bodysuit, an extra pair of underwear, a K-cup, and she also had an IUD.
A fool at the party, you don't know who you slept with, blah, 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 to push you to the edge.
All right, I'm going to have to look up Sherry, honey. Thank you. Is it Cherry or Sherry? I'll look it up.
That's why the thing about all the creepy guys and blah, 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 because...
Exactly, BC.
Why were all those creepy guys there?
Yeah, probably that MILF thing really bothering me after this reading.
Pregnant. Is that correct?
I think there's a lot of blackmail going on around this case. Evil! In what video? I say a lot, Miss G. You gotta refresh my memory. What did I say earlier on in what video?
Yeah, I need a minute. Hold on. All right.
Yeah, they are, Billy.
What now?
I keep calling it a K-cup. I know it's called something else, like a Keurig. I'm sorry, we're not making fun of it, but what's it called? Love in Reverse.
Dog's tail wagging? Jagger. Oh my god. That must be the name, huh? Jagger. Okay.
Oh, I said your vision? Oh, the I Ate Your Soul?
I saw a dog's tail wagging plus a J.
Diva cup, like, that's what it's called. I called it a K cup, my bad.
Okay. Oh, Oh, he was one of the plants, the spies or whatever. There was no real passion. It was all just fake. Fake and BS. Fake and BS. Fake and BS is what she's saying. Oh, to manipulate her. Oh, to turn her into a party girl. They wanted to turn her into a party girl. Get her knocked up, have no idea who the dad is, ruin her reputation, have all of her friends leave her, just basically dim her light. That's what it was.
Miss G. That's what my live will be next Saturday. K-Cup and coffee.
She says, congratulations.
It is a diva cup, yes.
Because I'm going to lead you to see this. You didn't steal my light.
I don't either. I honestly think there could have been a misreading here. It's odd how everybody dances around talking about Nate and their relationship. You don't find that odd that Nate is literally in the center of this story and nobody wants to talk about him or the money he comes from or the links of the people? Like, nobody wants to talk about it. It's kind of weird. No, I believe Jagger loved Kylie. But yeah, everything is in reverse.
She says, I know you hated that. That was your least favorite part.
Did you hear what she just said?
Look at it shine.
Ready? Mic drop.
Oh, she says, I know you hated that. That was your least favorite part.
Remember how they said that Kylie was spicy and told people how it was? They didn't like her mic drops. It's very odd that nobody wants to talk about Nate. The fact that so many in the beginning of Kylie's friends that grew up knowing her for years and years and years said that Kylie and Nate dated. Bob even made the mistake of saying, hey, Kylie, that's my son's friend. Okay? In my opinion, allegedly, but it's out there. There's proof of this. Okay? So you have friends saying that Kylie dated Nate, but then you have all these videos with Sammy in bed with Kate or on a couch or hanging out or whatever they're doing. It just seemed like that's what caused some jealousy. That's my opinion. Okay, and I think it revolves around this male. That's not Jagger.
She's saying has the energy of...
The other thing that I have a problem with is the fact that Nate had long hair for so many years, and then all of a sudden, when the press conferences come up, he chopped all of his hair off. And then the fact that Charlie Holderman is seen hanging around Nate
the energy of...
and all these main people. And now he's been in a car accident and nobody can account for him. He was missing and then in a car accident, but you don't hear of any life of him. It's concerning. It's concerning. I do.
Prejudice. What if you were categorized into a group and given attributes that were false without truly knowing who you are?
Yeah, they all changed their hair.
She said, I said what I said. The one behind it, too, she's saying. Oh, the one behind it is her friends.
Demanding.
When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. That's what I said. Check your anxiety and depression. Probably because your friends are putting it on you, huh? That's what that is. The next one is her mom. Allegedly, my opinion, or facts.
Possible, Rando. That's a problem that I have, Crimson. is if you look at all the pre-Kylie pictures of these kids, you can tell that they come from money. You can tell in the way that they dress, the accessories that they have, the hats that they wear, the shit that they're flaunting. And then all of a sudden, Kylie goes missing and they all look like hood rat bums. All dressing down, looking like they don't come from money, looking poor as fuck, look like bums. And then after Kylie's found, let a couple months pass, and boom, they go right back to their old lifestyle before Kylie. It's odd as fuck to me.
Darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Carl Jung.
Carl Jung, yep.
And the last one is the people who are behind doing this to her.
Yeah, my puppy's still crazy. She's a year old and she's crazy as hell.
Think loving thoughts for the person
Get used
or yourself
to it.
that you resent. It's restricting your emotional happiness.
Tell me I'm wrong though, okay? You notice prior to Kylie going missing, they're all wearing all their nice attire, their fucking name brand shit, showing off all their fucking watches and jewelry and rings. And then all of a sudden at these press conferences, and these interviews, taking them to Reno and shit, all these kids looking like they literally slept in a dumpster for a fucking week. Acting like they ain't take a bath, like they don't have these Apple watches, that they don't have all this jewelry, all these rings, all these necklaces, all this fancy fucking attire. They're playing a part. I don't know if it's for sympathy or so that people don't look at them sideways, but something's fucking weird. And it's all documented.
Quote, was that direct enough?
Yeah, the guilt shows. It's a lot, Anna. It really is. It's heavy.
Collapse in reverse. Trafficking. Weird science in reverse. Missing piece
Turquoise.
in reverse.
See that missing?
Female.
Female.
Her soul lesson from this.
Like, that's the thing, okay? I gotta pause one more time, because this case is bothering me. The fact that all these people come from money, all of these people surrounding this case come from money. They could afford these flyers. They could afford all this food. They could afford all this fucking pop-up bullshit. But they couldn't afford to have a proper Kylie team member shirt made. They used like dried up ass markers, all slanted downhill, and couldn't make a proper t-shirt. Like, they literally made findkylie.com stickers for the sides of their cars, but they couldn't make a proper t-shirt. Something's real wrong here. Real wrong here. Yep, Billy. The law of action.
It was the same one that came out for Nicola. The one that I referenced in this reading. The law of action. Get out of your comfort zone and take bold action today. The same
yeah, and that's the thing is, like,
happening with both of them. Allegedly.
Most people that were talking about the Nicola bully case, a lot of them got scared into not talking about it. And the fact that this lady pulled the law of action card on Nicola and also Kylie, holy fuck. I would love for the Reckoning Co. to do a medium, a channeling, a tarot reading, something for Trinity Bacchus.
In my opinion. But you can see I'm coming back from this side and using what I learned.
Oh, the call me if you get lost shirt? Ugh.
Give you back what you gave to me, but to teach you a lesson of what you did to me. Except added in the tax of all the energy. It's like this, okay? Ball of energy. This is something you send to someone. A thought, a word, an action. and it goes.
It's called intention.
And as it goes towards them, from you to them, it collects energy. When it reaches that person, it has an option. It can turn to darkness, or it is darkness, right? You send dark energy to someone. It goes to that person. It has the option to stay with that person, and then the opposite reflects back, which is the light, which comes back to you, and you get the reward.
Very well possible, Miss G.
Or the person can transmute this to light because they have to accept it because you sent it. You paid.
So the shirt that that you're talking about, Crimson Cat, is the Tyler Creator shirt that she's wearing with the ID on it. It's from the album Call Me If You Get Lost. What most people don't realize is Tyler, the Creator, is one of the people that own the company Odd Future.
Paid for it. You sent it. It's like going on Grubhub and sending food to someone else's house. Oh, hell yeah. They might not want it, but it's going to arrive and be dropped off because you can just drop it and walk away. You don't need the person to approve it. That's what this is. So you send dark energy to someone. They have the option to either let it stay darkness and reflect back to you as the light, and because that's the trickery that they want you to do. Or if that person transmutes this into light, this comes back as darkness. But the person didn't return it to sender. It's just how it works. It's that person's choice. Do I accept this darkness, or am I going to do the hard work of transmuting it into light?
Tyler, the Creator.
Which is basically going back in and recoding every pixel of it into light. So you have to learn how to do that.
Here, I'll pause this and show you. So, okay. So, Tyler, the Creator. Odd Future. So, Tyler, the Creator, I believe, was part of a band called Odd Future. They also had Odd Future attire. So, I'm just going to show you the Call Me If You Get Lost shirt. So, this is the shirt that Sammy was wearing, which is weird that they're throwing the Odd Future hoodie into the mix because Tyler, the Creator, is a co-owner of Odd Future. Well, of course, it's small as hell. Come on now. There we go. So, this is the logo that was on Sammy Smith's shirt. This is Tyler, the Creator, and it's Call Me If You Get Lost. It was the name of the album, I do believe. Which is an odd thing to choose to wear, Call Me If You Get Lost. And the fact that the Odd Future hoodie is in the mix and she's wearing this shirt. It's odd. It's very odd. It's very odd. Alright, I'm going to finish this. There's 2 minutes left, and then I'm going to go lay down with the rest of her other 5 videos.
So, she chose to transmit it into light because that's what she is at her core, and you can't change that. So she transmuted this into light and then started to piece together what was really going on as a reward of the work of transmuting it to light. So she didn't return this to sender. This isn't karma that she sent you.
Melissa.
This is karma you sent yourself because you tried to play her like a fool and she's not. So now this karma goes collecting all the energy on the way there, adding in all of the hard work that she did to transmute it to light. So now it grows, and then it comes back to where it started from. And to that she says,
like, the problem with the outfits that they chose that Kylie was wearing, okay? So they claim that she left this RV park gas station in the black, what was a tank top at first, and they quickly changed it to a bodysuit after a bodysuit was found, okay? And then the fact that she was found in, allegedly, that same outfit, but the shoe color changed somehow, which don't make no sense to me, but whatever. Okay, so the fact that they're saying that she's in that Lana Del Rey hoodie, or is spotted in it, and on it, it reads, you don't want to disappear. Sometimes you don't want to disappear. You just don't want to be found or some shit like that. Sometimes you don't want to be found. You just want to be disappear. That's what it is. The fact that that's what they chose to say she was loaned is odd. The fact that she has an Odd Future hoodie on is odd. The fact that Sammy's wearing the maker of Odd Future's shirt that's called, the title of the album is Call Me If You Get Lost. There's a reason why Real Justice named all of their videos Call Me If You Get Lost. And they're mainly focused on Sammy Smith. Here within the next week, I want to start revisiting all those videos. I'm going to let her finish pulling her cards.
Best of luck.
Celebrity!
Because you tried to dim the very light that just told you exactly what to expect back. The way that you brought her to her demise, that boomerang I just talked about, she's saying, I hope you have a really good catching hand. Because everyone betrayed her every chance they got. And you wanted to diminish her enough to where she would choose to just allow the darkness to take over her. And then when getting to the other side and having the choice of justice or karma, you thought she would choose justice because you thought that she thought it was all about her and she was the center of attention.
Yes, they did.
But really, you were just blinded by her light, that there was nothing she could do about it. Just who.
I think that when they released that first hoodie is when everybody was like, the fuck? Why would that slogan be on that shirt? Like, that's what you're choosing that she was seen wearing. And then it quickly changed to the Odd Future hoodie, which I also have a problem with them claiming she had the Odd Future hoodie on, because the last photo that I've seen of her in that Odd Future hoodie was in like June. And then there's no other pictures with her with the Odd Future hoodie on. It's odd. It's odd to me.
Who she was. She wasn't showing off. She was just showing up as herself. And that intimidated you too much to work on yourself.
$5.46 a gallon. Damn.
She's saying, I chose...
Yeah, I don't want to be forgotten. I just want to disappear. Yep, that's it. That's it. Thank you, Angel.
She's saying, you handed me the scissors, and I happily cut the line once I saw things clearly.
Damn. Desert.
That's all. Have a good day.
I think there's a lot of distractions in Kylie's case. That's all I got for y'all. I'm tired as hell. I'm going to put her other videos in a playlist. If you guys missed the link to her channel, I'm going to go ahead and link you to this video. You guys, please go give it a thumbs up. Show your love and support for her doing this reading. I want to check out... I'm scared. I want to go check her other 5 videos on Kylie, though. Alright, I'm going to add this to my Kylie Rodney playlist. Ooh, for whatever reason, it's not letting me do that. Save. And if you guys are unaware that I have a Kylie Rodney playlist, I will drop the link to the playlist in my chat. There's like, I'll tell you right now, 723 videos on it. There y'all go. I love all y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for chilling out with me while I gamed and just kind of dabbled in a whole bunch of different things. But I for sure always want to talk about Kylie. I feel so bad for this girl. I love you all. Have a blessed night. Please get some sleep soon. Have sweet dreams.